Hi friends, welcome back. I am Wicked Crafty Mom, and I am setting my timer right now because I remembered. Okay, so today we are going to make some. We're playing with scraps again because I have a lot of scraps to play with, and I'm trying to make less, make more useful things. So I've got my big bin of. Got my bin of scraps here. And so we are going to make page borders and or belly bands, depending on each item, I think. So I am going to, a lot of these things I think will work for both. That's what I'm going with. So let's go about that big. Okay. And I've just got this is my, the glue book that I'm working with, Glue Pages book. I just want to make sure it's just a little bit smaller so it'll fit nicely on a page, and that's about how big my pages are. So there is thing one. So basically I'm just starting and diving in with whatever. Let's see, just make sure we're on camera. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So I am just going to start by tearing some stuff. Let's see. I want torn edges. All right. So there's that. This one I'm gonna ink in the brown. Not that one. That's not brown. That's walnut stain. That's what we're looking for. Walnut stain. All right. So this is the Distress Oxide. And I am just going to ink around the edges of this. Not sure why. Just because. All right, let's see what else we've got for scraps. This is a scrap. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a strip of this. Oops. Well, yeah, no, I'm still going to do a strip of this. Okay. Here's this. Which way am I going to do it? I'll do it this way. Make it a little wider. Okay. So you can write on this. I put my glue away. I cleaned up my desk so that it would be nice and nice. Nice and nice. And so now everything's where it's supposed to be, so I can't find it. Cannot find it. Alright, so here's some writing space. Well, let's try that again. There we go. Now it's flat. And now I'm going to start putting these on. Oops. Alright. Let's grab another one. You are not words, but that's okay. Here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, ink. Ink, ink, ink. I forgot. Okay, so So remember how I was saying Ride of the Valkyries was can't remember the word anymore. I just had it. Anyway, open. I forgot again. Anyway, because Flight of the Valkyries is not owned or copyrighted, that I could use it to sing to you when I need something to sing, or whatever, while I'm making my videos. Public domain. Public domain is what I was thinking of. Anyway, it's in the public domain, so it can be used, but it was also evidently used, or evidently, it was also used in Apocalypse Now, which I haven't seen in years. Years, I tell you. Years, I say. So this is just going to be something decorative that can either go on the edge of the page, you can turn it into a pocket, you can turn it into a tuck, pocket, tuck, belly band. This is multi-purpose. That's what junk journaling's all about, right? Options, not having rules. That's what my junk journaling is all about. Alright, because this is more delicate paper, I'm going to make sure it's not hanging off the edge. And I'm going to make sure it's got plenty of glue on it, so it has lots to adhere to. There, to preserve the paper. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm not going to use that. I'm not going to use that. I can use some of this. Let's see how many we can make. How many belly band / page edge things we can make. Because another thing you could do, I'll show you on this. Yeah. Okay. Let's use this as an example. No, of course I don't have a pin in my mouth. That would be ridiculous. So you put it on the page. You can use it as a tuck. You can use it as a belly band and just fasten it here and here. Or you can put it on the edge of the page and it can hang over the side a little bit and give you a little bit of, I don't know, interest on the outside of the page. Or you could put it inside the page. Well, you could do it like this. You could have it just be a page border. It's not quite long enough, but it would make a nice decoration just to be totally glued down, is what I'm saying. That's my whole story. That's why I pulled that out. So, okay. Now I've got this. Done. So, dun, 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 dun. Be nice if I could sing what's actually in my head without trying to make myself think of something else, because what's in my head is very entertaining. I'm always entertained. I'll just, every once in a while, I just tune into what song is in my head, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Let's pop along to that for a while. Okay. You are not words. You are words. Who are you? So I'm doing this video, and then tomorrow I'm going to go hang out with my grandmother again. And then I'm going to come home and I'm going to try to make a couple of videos. And then I'm just going to keep making as many videos a day as I can. I had my occupational therapy for my hand today, and which my hand was feeling pretty good when I went in there, so that was nice. And Music. Let's use music. That's trash. Oh, no, that's the word exercise. I'll keep that. Not that I ever exercise, but, you know. I have before, on purpose even. I think we'll probably end up doing that again, I hope, because it was good. Once I wouldn't mind getting back into the... So the thing is that last year, when we were doing exercises last year, the kids were all at school. But now we have one that is graduated and is home, and so the house is not empty like it was when we were doing them before. But I also know that the kids will stay away when we're doing exercises if we start doing them. So, and they know. And they will know because the exercises are not quiet. We blast music and work out. So we'll have to do that again very soon. Ugh, obnoxious trucks. I don't understand why people need trucks that are that loud and stupid, but I do not need trucks that are that loud and stupid, and I'm not a huge fan. There. So yesterday I didn't make any videos because I went and visited my friend Allison. We hung out, and that was good. So, had a good time. And her house is takes me about 45 minutes to get there, which is not bad. My glue's sliding around a little bit. Okay, so there's that. It's ready to go. Look at that. What do you know? All right, let's do another one. Let's use this. Let's see what we can do with this. We could just do a small line of torn pages. See? Okay. Hello. There we go. So, but it was rainy, so like her property is really good for, it's beautiful, and it would be, you know, she takes walks and stuff, and meandering around would have been nice, but it was not the day for it, even a little. We've had rain for the last several days, but I am also ahead on my videos, so right now I think I'm about 2 days ahead, maybe. I have, yeah, this will put me 2 days ahead. Okay, that, let's see, let's look for more words. I like the word ones. Oh, you know what, I didn't even have to do the edge, so I'll just do occasional edges on this one, or maybe no other edges on this one. We'll see. Let's see how this works. I'm not sure. I don't want it to, okay, let's do that. We got words on it. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? We have an awesome fly swatter that we're all very, very happy with. And it's a fly swatter that can stand on its own and just catch flies all day if you want it to. And we love it and we think it's amazing, but it's terrifying if you're not expecting it. And on my last video, I believe, I got the snot scared out of me by the fly swatter. It was, I'm not a fan of when it just goes off. but it's okay. I think for the most part, I do like having the edges done always. But I'll do one on the end and one in the middle and then one on the other end. And hopefully that'll draw the eye down. We were making, my husband was making dinner last night and one of our exercise songs came on and he was like, I want to run. I want to exercise. So we'll see. We'll probably get back into it. It was good when we were doing it, and I wouldn't mind doing it again. Which, who am I? Is it normal to think you might be a pod person because things change? I quit drinking Pepsi. I was drinking about a 2 liter a day. And I didn't intend to quit even a little. I just would think what I wanted to, what did I want to, I don't want that big piece there. What did I want to drink? And I found myself going less and less to the Pepsi and more to iced tea. So it wasn't like, hey, I'm going to quit drinking Pepsi. Like, it was like, oh, well, I accidentally quit Pepsi because I haven't had any in like 2 weeks. And now it's been actually a couple months. And I'm just not, I've got 3 liters just hanging out doing nothing because I'm not interested. Which I never thought would happen. So I now drink like instant iced tea with just to flavor the water, my water, and then that's it. Pretty much all I drink now. So, yep. It's interesting anyway. There. Oops, this one gets the ink. Okay. Bloop. There we go. There. Now that's cute. And you can cut it down if you need to, too. Alright. Now, I got more ideas. This is just a strip of book page. I'm gonna make a shorter one. This way. So you can still put something in it. That looks like trash to me. Okay, cool. Do I want words? Only words? Yeah. Okay. Alright. It's not very big. Let's see. I was thinking I was going to make kind of a wide one, but I think, yeah, I'll still do this. Alright. We're just going to grab a bigger piece here. Okay, like that. Here we go. And grab a chunk of this. Hello, words. Did you notice I haven't stopped the video yet to cough? I'm not really sure why. I think it's because it's raining out and the air is not as dry. That's my, professional medical opinion based on absolutely nothing. Okay. That is the same thing I have there. This is not strong enough on its own. So, I'm going to glue it on this. Then I can tear it out. We'll go like that. Okay. Where's my other glue? Here's my other glue. Alright. There's my other glue. It just needed a little something behind it to kind of hold it together better so that it's a little more sturdy. See? Now it's sturdy. Alright. Hello, how's it going? How are you? Alright. That's an envelope. This is from my mother. My mother gave me some scraps. That is already usable, so I'm going to already use it. Whoops. Let's try this one. Here we go. Here's a 1. And it's got plenty of room for me to rip off the edge here, too. Okay. Now, I've only got like 5 pieces here. I think I'm going to ink, but I'm not going to ink with brown. I'm going to ink with... Let's ink with blue. And let's hope that my ink daubers do not jump into my drink. So if you could keep your fingers crossed for me for that, that'd be awesome. All right. Hello, blue. Hello, blue. Whoa, super blue. It's really nice when it absorbs a lot. That's cool. Usually comes out a lot lighter for me. It's popping nicely. There's that drinking game again. Drinking word. Different video though. I should come up with new drinking words for each video. Alright, and then I've got this little piece here from this, from the music that I was using. And I'm gonna rip the edge off, just to make it not super straight. Okay. All right. There's that. Let's start at the middle here. Nope, let's start at the ends here. Right? And then the middle. Yeah, it's like that. Alright, so let's start at the ends. I'll figure it out. This is that paper that I thought was fragile, and I still think it's fragile. We'll see. Gotta use different things, different ways to see how it works or doesn't work, I guess. Right? That makes sense. That sounds logical. Oops, I didn't need to do the whole thing. I remember now. These things almost feel like barrettes to me in terms of usage. That probably didn't make any sense, but it reminds me of the way a barrette looks when you're just looking at the hair in the back and there's a barrette in it. Yeah, probably doesn't make any sense. It's fine. It'll be fine. All right. There. That's super cute. Now I can always add stuff to these later. I could add jewels. And by that I mean sparkly stickers. Or whatever. Whatever I want. I can add stuff. Okay. Got another band thing here. We can make belly band, page, decoration, whatchamacallit. Alright. So I'm going to do little ones. Little skinny ones. So I've been using these pieces of book page to wrap around stuff as like projects as I'm working on them and as they're finished and waiting to be listed or what have you. So, okay. This is good. I'm just making little skinny pieces of stuff here. That probably made no sense, but that's what I'm doing. Those are the key words in my head right now. Little skinny pieces of stuff. Okay. I'm just tossing trash. Basically, my new method of measuring is, can I replace it? Do I have a bazillion pieces of it already? Yes. Can I get a bazillion pieces more easily? Yes. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye then. Bye-bye now. Let's see, this is good. Do a little piece of that. And now I'm just going to keep doing that, grabbing little pieces of whatever I find that has text on it. There. And this is little and it's not going much over this, so I'm just going to go ahead and add some of this. Okay. Perfect. Whoops. Less than perfect, but it'll be okay. Here's that. Here's, oh, cute puppy dog. Taking some text. I don't know if my pieces are getting bigger. Maybe I should shrink them down again. Make sure I've got some small ones on here again. There. And yeah, I'm only using a little bit, technically, of each piece, each paper, but it's still getting used up pretty quickly. Alright, there's that. And here's some more little text. Mm-hmm. Alright. How are we doing on time? Half an hour left. Woo-wee. Okay. There's that. Come here, little words. Actually, I do like the white of that. So, I'm going to keep that. Alright, you're another piece of this little... I love this, the pages from this medical dictionary that I found at the Goodwill. I have not been to the... I've been so good, friends. I have not gone to Goodwill in months. Or the dollar store. So... that's awesome. Also very surprising. I hope to go again at some point. We shall see. Words, come here, words. You are words. Look at you being words. And you can do these in different directions, and if you wanted to do them, you know, on the diagonal, you could do that. This is a very easy way to use up some scraps, and you can make your own rules. So, that one's a little big. You can make up your own rules. So you don't have to worry about what you should be doing and how it should go. There is no should. There is only do. And sometimes it will work out and sometimes it will not. That's how crafting is. That's kind of how life is. Yeah, so I'm hoping to be able to make a couple videos tomorrow too. The farther ahead I am, the happier I am about where I'm at. I like being able to have videos come out each day if possible. And I'm trying not to overextend myself. I'm trying to make sure that, like, I don't know. Just trying to take care of myself, man. These are... okay, so work. You're a piece of something. Alright. Now that's done. So let's pretend I use this as a belly band. How am I going to do it? You could leave it just like this. You could ink around it. Let's see, I'm gonna grab this so I can just show you easier. You can ink around it and it will make it pop. Then you can take it and just put something in the middle like this, and you've got a focal point. You might not want to choose the creepy eyeball. You can do fortune telling card. I mean, you can do whatever you want, obviously, but something, you know, something like this that can just go on it, that goes with whatever the theme is that you've got going on. So that's how I would decorate them and put them in the book. I think I'm going to ink around the whole edge. Even though I didn't ink around the individual things, I'm going to ink around the whole edge with black. Let's see what that does. Black soot. Some of it likes to work and pick up the ink, and some of it does not. So, there we go. Nope. And sometimes your papers get snagged on things. Dun, da, da, da. There. Now that's a whole thing all by itself, and it looks very nice. Okay. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4, and we've still got 20 minutes. Oh, still got 20 minutes left. Let's see, what else are we gonna do? All right. We're gonna take a drink real quick, because even though it's raining out, my throat's parched. Sorry. All right, what are we gonna do now? We are going to, that fits. Thinking. Because I'm just trying to come up with different ways for things to what do I want them to look like, you know? Different ways to use the scraps. Let's do Well, friends, I seem to be a little bit stuck. All right. Let me see if I can dig down a little bit and get different scraps. Why, yes, I can. Look at that. I've got scraps now. That's what we can do. We can do ones that are nice and straight cut. Or, yeah, let's do that for this one. We'll think. We'll keep thinking. Yep. All right. So now I'm just gonna, you know, cut some stuff. And they don't even have to be even. So that's good. All right, there's that and that. Let's see what we've got here. Are these words? Oh, there's some words. It's pretty though. I think I'll keep it for another something. I'll keep it for another something. How's that? Those are words, right? Okay. So whether you use these with stuff or without stuff, like with a decoration, or you just use it for by itself. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say all along. Whether you use it by itself or you put a decoration on. See, look at that. That's just a scrap. I'm not going to do that, but I could. Just another scrap. All right. This lady has been hanging out with me for a while. I have just, whoops, we want cut words. This one kind of reminds me of like a picket fence. Okay, there's that. Let's look for some more words. Hello, words. Your words. Okay. I really hope this rain goes away in the next day or so because it's getting rather gloomy. So, I mean, I don't mind it terribly, but it's not like a summer rain, obviously. It's cold. Okay. Some of these things are getting thrown away as the pieces get smaller and smaller, especially if I have more, like a good amount more of it. Okay. When we take our kiddo to this appointment, it's like an hour away, which is fine. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's not a huge deal. So we'll see how that goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. I don't even know when I'm gonna know. But he's a champ at doing testing and stuff. So they're always surprised when he has to go get blood work done, and he does a very good job. And he's getting so independent about it. Like this time I asked him, you know, do you want me to hug you? Do you want me to hold your hand? Anything? Nope. He was good. He just wanted them to get it over with, he said. So, and they did. But, there. Ah! Glue. Alright, so there's that. And that is the last one on this. There, and that looks nice too. Alright. Let's make one more and decorate it. And we'll just go with long strips of whatever I find, whether it's text or not. That's what we'll do. Well, so I ran out of strips, sort of. But I got this. So we'll do this. Okay. So we'll just do pieces of whatever I grab. Alright. Then I put it down to the side so that I don't use it again right away, because that's how my brain works. Like I said, I'm just grabbing whatever my hand touches and just putting it on. All right. I'm excited. My father-in-law has finalized his plans for, he's coming up to visit for Christmas. And we don't usually get him here for Christmas. Usually we get him, I mean, sometimes we've gotten him before, we've gotten him after, we've gotten him in the summer. But he doesn't always come to visit for the holidays, so it's going to be nice to have him here. And I think we're still going to be doing our own stuff that we usually do, like Christmas dinner and stuff. You know what? I'm just going to take a piece of this too. Because that's what I said I was going to do, whatever my hand touched. And my hand touched it. So we're going to use it. Okay. Here's this one. Some of these are kind of the same size because I made them the same size. That's why I cut them. This one's thick and it's got backing paper on it, so I'm going to leave it. No, I'll take a piece of this. The other one was too thick to use for this. I'm just going to tear the ends off a little bit. There. A couple more pieces. Nope, one more piece. That works. Okay. There's that. Now, that's pretty cute. We could leave it that way, but we're not gonna. Alright, so it's gonna go on a page like this, most likely. I like that, but I'm not sure I love that. That kind of blends in. That's a dog. Oh, I know what I'll do first. I lied. Well, I didn't lie. I just left out a part. Hold on. We are gonna grab... I'm gonna grab these are not snippets. They are clusters. I'm gonna grab clusters and check them. See. So far nothing, but that could change at any time. possible. I'm not married to it, but it's possible. No. Poison, huh? I don't know that I'm going to do poison. I don't know that I'm going to do that. Let's see. We've got lots of color going on down here. I'm going to put that up top. I'm not going to put poison on it, but I am going to put that up top to kind of bring the color all the way through. Okay, so there's that. And now I'm grabbing my little bits. Look, I even labeled it. Let's grab my little bits, and this belongs in there. So this says message. That's good. I like that actually very much. And now, okay, so I'm going to glue. I'm going to knock stuff over. See, I told you, knocking stuff over. I'm gluing a lot around the middle where I think it's going to get glued down. Okay, so, whoops, let's do it this way. And I'll tell you why. Because I want this message to be shown, but I still want all this background stuff to be seen too. So, that is all ready to go. It's still pretty busy. Maybe, oh, let's do it that way. Yeah. Yep. I like that much better. Okay, so sometimes it doesn't hold, and sometimes it does, and let's make sure it does. Okay, so I'm going to put my message, I'm going to put it this way, like that. There. I like it. Let's decorate this one. That's not what I was looking for. That's not what I was looking for. Ooh, look, a hard candy. That could go into a nature journal. It's kind of big though. Let's see. I want something that's going to look nice. Maybe not detract from the whole thing. Oh, let's look at a collage. All right, I lied. Let's look for something that will pop out against the background. So I've got more scraps down at the bottom here. Okay, that doesn't fit on that, which is fine. I was just checking. Does fit on that. Also fits on that. What if I ink it? Then what does it look like? See if I do it this way. Mm-hmm. It just feels like too much. There. I think that's what we're doing. Okay. And I do like it a little crooked. Both of them. And I'm going to put a good amount of glue on because that's a shiny surface. I want to make sure it's stuck. Okay. Now I'll put my bits back. Come here, bits. Come here, bitsy 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 bits. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're scrap. You are scrap. You tried to trick me. That was sneaky. Alright. So, scraps go back in the scrap place. Go back. Run away. Run away. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Doing a good job. Alright. We are going to wrap up for this one. So these are what we have made today. This. And this. And this. And this. So we've got some nice belly bands ready to go. And you can tuck stuff in them. Ta-da. You can... Yeah. That's all I got. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!